What's happening, lads, and welcome back to the Morghur the Shadowgave campaign. Last time, Kazrak and Morghur went on a murder spree, and this time, Morghur's going to start us off by fighting Karkadrin and fighting Ungren Ironfist himself. So let's get into this battle. The Slayer King takes up arms and prepares his dowie for battle. He set up his full army here and at quite a nice position. Big open lines here with lots of their giant slayers, as well as their cannons and some thunderers in the background. They have some cannons, they have a grudge thrower over here, I believe more cannons as well. So how we are set up for this battle, we have our line of Chaos Spawn pushing up with the Jailbreakers Lives, and Lornal in the front there, drop the Pit of Shades on a big group of giant slayers. Try to do a bit of damage to them before we get into melee with them, and here they come, giant slayers charging in. These are actually hammers or longbeards, I don't know. Chaos Spawn coming in, Jailbreakers Life hopping in as well. Jailbreakers Life on this side coming in as well, and our Pesticores hitting into these giant slayers. Chaos Spawn are flanking them in the back. The Manticore is in the sky trying to take out them gyro bombers. We have a bunch of Hounds of Pestilence in the flank here. They're going to come around and hit all this artillery pieces, stop them from doing any damage in this battle whatsoever. We also have some Centicores over here. They are going to take out the torpedo throwers and the rest of the shooter lines. Right here we have the Siege Spawn. Everything all into these giant slayers. I believe Ungrim himself is over here, as well as the two Thanes. They are all beating the crap out of Morghur, so he is going to take a lot of damage in this battle. Pretty much everything is going to take a lot of damage in this battle. The whole army is anti-large, so we need to do something about it. So my plan here is get a big charge in with all our monstrous monsters. Once the damage is done, we are going to bring them out of the combat and put the Pesticores in to deal with them. Once the Pesticore takes the giant slayers down enough, then we can bring our Chaos Spawn, our Manticores, everything back into the combat. Oof. Lovely. Burning flames, lots of dead dowie. It's a great start, and all the Hounds of Pestilence here. Straight into the back of these, it's just Longbeards and some giant slayers. So yeah, we're dropping spells left and right, so Mystifying Miasma over here. Just trying to take out the giant slayers firstly, because they are such a big problem. They are rank 7, so they have all the buffs plus Ungrim's buffs on the slayers, so they are really good against our units. If we go here, we can actually see the battle unfolding. We have some Pesticores over here, some Pesticores over here somewhere, or no, they're over here, and everything else is fighting in this main center. All our monsters and stuff have already taken like half damage. Some of the Chaos Spawn are perfectly fine. These gyro bombers in the sky, we really can't do much against them other than the Manticore. So I keep bringing them down to help, and then I pull them back up to the sky to take out these gyro bombers. So you can see over here, these Chaos Spawn got annihilated. Not completely gone, but I know one of the units of Chaos Spawn did die in this battle. Well, I think, I don't remember. But here comes Manticore into the gyro bombers. Right, and deal with that. Now, it is mainly just Morghur and Ungrim himself in an epic duel. The Chaos Spawn fighting around him. He has a Thane hitting Morghur in the side, making this an unfair battle. You think that the Dowie are all about fairness, but no, they are not. Morghur runs away a bit, gets a little charge up, and hits Ungrim. I say, you know what, if you're not going to be fair with me, I am going to do the same back. Morghur starts attacking, the Hounds of Pestilence come in, and the Centicores as well. Then I pull them all out again, and let Morghur fight again once that Thane has routed. With that, the whole enemy army is gone. It is just Ungrim being unbreakable here. Him and Morghur in an epic duel here. Just let them fight right beside this giant Chaos Spawn corpse. It is like 5 times the size of this Dowie. I am noticing here that Morghur is getting his ass kicked. Ungrim is a beast, so we need to pull some help in. So I pull in the giant to try and help out, but just look at the giant's health. See what? Near half? Boom. God damn, he does so much damage. Manticore's going to come in, do a bit of damage as well, and then instantly get out of that combat as well. Once I realized that Ungrim here, he could fucking beat our whole army. Look at it. Morghur is running away like a little bitch. I can't believe it. I cannot believe he's running away. I need to stack more ward on Morghur. I need something for him, because he did not do very well in this combat. Got Spawn a Cord, he's going to start beating the crap out of Ungrim though. And Jailbreakers Life wants to come into the camera. I've realized though that our monsters are just going to get their ass kicks. So I'm going to just charge them all, get a bit of damage, and then pull them all out. That Jailbreakers Life was a bit of a poor idea, because one hit and he would have died. But I'm just going to let the Pesticores deal with Ungrim. And once he is gone, we win this battle. Come on. Bestigors, beat the crap out of him. Look at him surviving all these hits, all our Bestigors. His armor is huge. I think he has like 50 HP at this point. He's still fighting. Still going. Come on. Get that Dowie. There he is. And did he just take a Bestigor with him? The son of a bitch. Well, boys, a Pyrrhic victory to start us off. Of course, Umgren's army is completely built to be anti-large and destroy our army. Of course, our Bestigors, with our little clutch there, their infantry was able to hold Umgren down, get rid of him without killing the rest of our army. Let's go into there and loot and raise it and get rid of him. With that, we are taking a lot of damage, so we do need to heal up with Morghur. So let's go back to hidden encampment with him. And then I believe, well, Eshin is not done. Well, is it done? I don't remember. Carcadrin. Yeah, we need to take Carcadrin, actually, before we perform that ritual. But we also need to worry about these dwarves here, just in case they come down and attack Eshin. So we'll just figure that out. So Morghur, you head towards Carcadrin then, because we were really just trying to get the extra settlements destroyed. See, Torox, you can't move. Everyone else can't move. I think that was just the last thing we needed to do then. So we're just going to leave it like that. And end the turn and continue on. Well, for the end turn, Fraught has decided he wants a military alliance with us. I am more than happy for that, because we are going to be killing everything together. Let's take it, Fraught. A new turn, and Sarina herself has been destroyed. That is Fraught getting rid of Kislev. That's a great job by him. Which means... and the Great Orthodoxy as well. So Kislev's basically completely gone here. They are all dead. It is just the powers of chaos in the north now. So it's a good thing we did start these wars and start heading down south. So let's see. I want Malagor Bambo to head over here to take out these regions. The only problem is I don't really know where Belfasar Guild actually is. So let's send you... I guess let's send you towards Schwarzhaven on your own. And hopefully he's not there, because if he is, Bamboo, you are probably gonna die. He's not. That's okay. And then, Malagor, you can head towards Fort Obstrife. Or Styre, sorry. And Belfasar Guild is there. Okay. Head back towards Bamboo. Hopefully he doesn't catch you here. Malagor, you could probably take him, though. Not likely. You could probably take him. He says not likely, but he can so take him. Let's see, Kazrak. You could probably come down here maybe and help. But do I really need your help? I feel like maybe pushing you into the east is probably better to fight off all these Dawi. The only problem I'm thinking here is, once the end time does come, the end times, I wonder what we're gonna get. Because if we get a Dawi one, we probably should start attacking the Dawi before they get that kind of stuff. If it's a Wood Elf one, we're going to be heading all the way back west. So, I don't know. I guess we just fight and see how it goes, I guess. That's probably our best option at the end of the day. Alright, Torox, continue towards Karak Ungor. Morghur, you are going to head towards... You can go towards Karak Raziak. And Kazrak, you can just go to Kadrin. Everyone is moving towards their targets, and I feel Eshin here is all sorted. We don't need to do this anymore, so let's perform the ritual. Do that, and that actually gives us the Fall of Man. This used to be the end of the campaign for the Beastmen, this battle here, but it's not like that anymore. But we have reached max capacity, so can we get another army? I think we can't. I think we're maxed out now. Yeah, we're maxed out now. So we can't do that, but once Morghur gets all his strength back, we might go ahead and attempt that battle. Do I really want to put anything else in him? I'm thinking I need some bigger monsters. Maybe get the Incarnate Elemental of Beast in there and the Gorgon, because we don't really have a lot of anti-large, do we? Just the Hounds, and they're not really that good. They're good for taking out like a... monstrous infantry, that kind of stuff, not really for big stuff like giants. So I might go for the Gorgon and that, and then spend our dread, because we do want to get at least maybe 1 or 2 Gorgons in here. We already have one. Maybe one more Gorgon into Kazrak's army and drop out the Rezgor herd. And then Malagor, I believe you wanted some more giants as well, or some more manticores, and that's you sorted. Oh yeah, that's all the armies basically. Anything else to do this turn? Just research. We have a lot of money, which we will probably just spend here. Charge when attacking. I mean, we are always attacking, so that might be good. Replenishment for Ungors? No. Character? No. Reinforcement range? No. Missile resistance? Maybe. Can we move range for everyone? Yes. We don't even need to spend the gold. Okay, maybe we should start spending the gold on buildings though, but I don't think anyone actually really needs buildings. Malagor, you just need the growth. And Kazrak, you also... No, it's Torox, isn't it? Yeah, it's just Torox needs the growth as well. So we're just going to keep the money for Malagor to get his level 5 building then. And we'll just leave it like that. That's the end of the turn. Well, it looks like one of our Hearthstones have been attacked. It's Averheim by the Karaza Correct. That's fine to me. Auto-resolve, take it. The ritual's already done. Sweet. Crown Squire's going towards somewhere. Don't really care. Is that actually... Are you going for the Balthasar stuff? Yeah, you are. Look at the Dawi taking all this. Yeah, we might have to bring them all back down to speed at some point. But if they're not the endgame army, do I really care? Probably not, to be honest. Lord Sullivan, what are you looking like? You have just a basic army. And some Empire captains and stuff. Honestly, I don't even think Bamo could take you on your own. If I'm honest with you. So, Bamo, head towards Balthasar Guild. And Malagor, you can go over and you can encircle him for now. We could set up everyone's battles and get lots of battles in a row. Let's see, encircle there. And then Kazrak. Gonna go to Karakadrin. You might auto-resolve this. Depends on the garrison. No, we are not auto-resolving it. We're gonna get a valiant defeat, so that's another battle to do. Sweet. And then Morghur, how about yours? What does your army look like? Still a bit hurt. Still a bit hurt indeed. I could actually... Oh, I had a bit of a burp there. Nice. Morghur here can get the Bulgors and put them into Torox's army. But again, it's going to be like another 2 turns just to do that. It's really worth it. I feel like their capacity is going to be like 1. But it would help to get rid of these 2 for the Bulgors, and that way he has some anti-large in his army. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck Malagor. Go that. And then you can do that whenever you need to. So go for Karak Araziak. That's an 80 auto resolve there. Get rid of that. And pop a Hearthstone. Wonder if that covers where Kazrak is. It does. Good. Good. Alright, sweet. And then next turn you're going to be able to do that. And we'll see how long it takes. Torox into Karak Ungor. Another decisive victory, so let's just rotto it. Loot and raise, and you can head towards Morghur then. Do that. Move on over to Morghur. We will see next turn on that. Alright, some battles then. Let's do just a normal battle with Kazrak first. Because settlement battles are broken in the replay, so we're probably just going to do them as a normal battle. So let's get stuck in. Alrighty, we are in, and for this battle, I am thinking I just want to probably just pelt them with the catapults for as long as possible before we even get in there, because they are so heavily armored, it might be a problem. So let's get the catapults just in range of the towers. We're probably going to attack... And the problem with this map is they have towers fucking everywhere, except for here. But the problem is with doing that... is them towers are going to be able to fire at us the whole time. Same with these ones. So, probably somewhere over here might be our best option. Let's go... Maybe over here? No, because of the rubble, we are going to be able to get attacked by 2 sets. I really want to limit to just 1 set at a time if we are going to get attacked. So let's just set up like this. Get right to the edge of the map. We are just in range of the towers, so hopefully that should be enough. And then the rest of the army is just going to have to sit back, like so. Manticores on the sky, Razorgores, Hounds in there. Come on, stretch out. Go in there, Chaos Spawn, stretch yourselves out. The Agahoff right there, and then Kazrak as well. Alright, let's set everything into guard mode. Well, just set catapults into guard mode. And let's go. Focus that tower. Stop these towers from firing. Although, I don't know how good these towers are, because we are definitely going to get hit by that one. This one's fine, so we could potentially move the army that way. And why are you guys all hidden? Do you guys have stock? All the Bestigors have stock because it's Kazrak's army. Okay. Let's set up all our Bestigors to slowly move over to this side and have them break through this wall, while our catapults just slowly deal with the towers. So I'm going to fast forward here, and I'm going to cut back once all these towers are down. Alrighty boys, during the battle we were just beating the crap out of the walls where the catapults were nearly out of ammo here, but the gyrocopters have decided to come in and attack us. They took us all out of stock here, so we have broke these two towers and these two towers, but they have sacrificed their gyro bombers here. So let's set up our catapults back again, because we are currently send one of the massacres to go for them gyrocopters, stop them from firing on our catapults, because it looks like they're going to rout us off the field very quickly, and I don't want that. They're probably going to push us back to them towers. I've been letting our catapults break the towers, and I've been letting them shoot on the enemy infantry as well, just to get a bit of value out of them. They have got 18k damage just on the 13k just on infantry alone. It's been mostly on giant slayers, which is great, because they are going to fuck up our Gorgons and all that sort of stuff. This Manticore, can you please just get rid of him? Maybe, I don't think a devolve is really going to be that useful here. Oh, there it goes down. Oh, there was two. Okay. That makes more sense. Alright, what do they have here? They have some Iron Drakes or torpedoes. Let's try and take them out. At this point, I think I might start moving the army up, because we are about to run out of ammo. So let us send all of the Bestigors up to... they have a lot of quarters and stuff, don't they? Pull these back. Let's see. Let's send our monsters up. Let's send Ivahoff and Kazrak to go for the gate. The Razorgors can go for the gate too, and the Chaos Spawn can also go for the gate. This Razorgore Chariot can push this way, push here, and then go for the gate. Our Hounds of Pestilence, they can also go here, and then go for the gate, and they have more coming in here, where some Metacores come over here and take out these Gyro Bombers. We also noticed that I have the Spirit of Gorok ability. We must have got that from one of our researches that I didn't even realize that we had. Oh, look at this. The enemy's getting absolutely pelted here. I can't push any forward because we're on legendary mode until some of our units push a little closer. I can feel me keep getting hit by the invisible wall. They're just clumping up here, so I'm just going to let our catapults keep firing. It's going to get us a lot of damage here, while our Manticores in the distance there are slowly destroying them gyro bombers. I don't know why they're all clumping up here. They seem to think that this is a great idea, and let all the Skaven warp filled hatred fill their bellies. We're nearly out of ammo at this point, though. Manticore, what are you doing? Yep, okay, never mind. You were right, I was wrong. Get back into there. Alright, you guys are coming up. Gorgon, one of these walls is kind of already hurt. Go for that one. Jabberslave, can you... no, you can't. Okay, you can go for the gatehouse then. All our infantry, let's send 2 of you to come help out this side. And the rest of you are going to come in here. Who's ran out of ammo? You have ran out of ammo. You're going to go to the edge, and you're just going to stand there, because I don't want to lose the balance of power for having you on the field. And of course, you're just going to keep flying around here. They have some quarters there that you might be able to drop into. Can I drop this in the settlement? No, not until the gate's down. So I think if I can get you into this coral unit, you can get into this coral unit. What do they got here? Just the Iron Drakes torpedoes. Push in, might as well. And you can now focus something else. Once these Manticores drop in here, I'm going to drop the Spirit of Gorok onto these Iron Drakes. Never mind, I was going to do it if they came to attack or trying to help out the Quarrelers. But if they're not going to do that, I'm going to leave it as is. These gates aren't really nearly down, but hopefully they are soon. Don't need you to break that wall down anymore, actually. Let's send you on the wall, because I need someone over there. You know what? Just come this way. Everyone over here, needs to start casting spells and doing stuff. I get that in there and you miscast, so let's pull you out again, Ibahoff. You go into these, straight into the corridors, and we have a nice stack here. Kazrak, I'm going to need to pull you out because I want to start using you more as a flanking unit. They have a lot of giant slayers here. I need you to push through. I do not need this. Yes, of course, get into the giant slayers. Everything else is just going to have to keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Keep focusing that single target just to keep pushing through. And that should be us through. These Manticores really got rid of these Quarrelers. What are you going to do? You're still firing over there. These guys are nearly through this wall. And it's some long beards here. Let's see. You keep the push. You can push. Keep, just push. Move. You go into the Giant Slayers. Everything else keep going. Kazrak, what are you doing? Drop that. You can pull out because these Fanes and stuff. There. Oh, God. Iron Drakes. Let's get this. What is this? What do I put it on? Unit is a hero with 50 or less HP. So is it an enemy hero? I'm not too sure. I need you out of there really badly. I need Ibahoff to come over here and help though. Where are the Manticores? Manticores, can you come help? Because these Gyro Iron Drakes, whatever the fuck they're called, is annihilating our Jabberslife Regiment of Renown here. You can drop a Cursekin right there. And if you would so please move in. I think we're just completely stuck on all their mass, which is really not good. And look at that. Kazrak is broken already from a bunch of Giant Slayers. Very nice. Okay, push. Push. We have so much just standing about doing nothing. Where is Ibahoff? Ibahoff, please let me click you. There we go. Let's summon another Cygor. Push forward. The Manticores are dealing with that. You can take out them Iron Drakes though. And another Cygor to join the party. I'm going to put the Spirit of Gorok onto Kazrak, which is going to heal him. And it does summon the Spirit of Gorok, which looks like just a Manticore. He looks very good. He's got 1k damage. I need you on the Lords. I really should have did that till you came back. But it is what it is. No Cygor, stay on that. One of the Manticores can deal with this. Rune Lord, whatever the hell he is. Ibahoff, keep getting them devolves going. And can you get out of combat, please? Kazrak, you can go this way and deal with them Chaos Warriors. I need you on a Lord. Longbeards, no. Andre Control Hammers, I probably should. Let's get you guys going this way. You're just gonna have to deal with that. Ounce Pestants, where are they? Push into these, what are these, gyrocopters? And we have some garage throwers here, so you can just push for them, but I just really need you to stop these Iron Drakes from firing. Same with this in there. You know what? You guys can deal with them, Longbeards. Your regeneration is probably enough to help us out. Kazrak, what are you doing? Come over here. Best of course, just come back to the fight here. You're probably more needed here than over there. Let's have a look at the Spirit guy. Where is he? Here he is. Is he just... He just looks like a Manticore or a Minotaur. It was 1k damage on every hit, so I'm sure this Fane is probably... Oh, he's completely broken at this point. Yeah, every hit is taking him to Pound Town. Where's the other Lord? Gorgon, you are just taking so much damage. We have just been sitting about doing nothing in this battle. And it really has worked out for us, apparently, because we're about to win. I feel like I needed to get the Bastigors in the fight first before all our melee infantry actually got in here. So, yeah, a bit of a mistake on that front. It looks like it's just these gyro bombers left. Where are my Manticores? There you are, get in the air. I need these guys dead, and you guys get off the field because they might come back and then immediately kill you off. So there ain't much point of that. Everyone else, we haven't got much to do. Is the Spirit still alive? I thought he would disappear. Yeah, he looks like just a normal Minotaur Lord. Oh, the fucking wall. Can you move over here? Let me have a look at you. He looks like Torox without the brass boldness. I figured it might actually be Torox's model, but... This is the Spirit of Gorok that seems to be helping us out now. That's fucking awesome. I wonder what that's from. I wonder if it's a building or if it's a research. These gyro bombers are nearly off the field, and with that, we have won this battle. The siege is over. Just before the battle's over, guys, I just wanted to show it just in case anyone else has this bug. It looks like I have one of the Giant Slayers that are in the gatehouse. They've fallen through somehow. So if that is the case, the only way for you to win the battle at this point is to go for the objectives, just in case this ever happens in your games. Well guys, a decisive victory, nice and simple. Of course, our Plague catapults really did all the dirty work for us, and I really should have micromanaged a lot better than I did. Decisive victory anyway. Let's push on, loot and raise. Let's go back into hidden encampment with you, Kazrak. That gives us more points over here. Where do I want to put you now? Probably, I think I might actually pull you back down. I don't actually really want to go into the mountains that much because of the limited campaign movement. But at the same time, we do have beast stance, so it might not be that bad. Okay, fuck it. Let's just push it forward. I feel like we're really close to getting this, though. And once we figure out what's coming, we're probably going to have to book it towards there. Oh, what did I just do? I just upgraded something for you. Nice. Next up is Malagor's battle, then. Let's get you stuck into Belfasar Guild in a nice little cinematic. Hopefully, he is dead for good this time. A large bonus and a melee attack bonus. Maybe just throw that on the Chaos Giant. And then let's start this battle up. Their chaotic wings did flap, and the skies were blackened with their wings of horror. The battle for Belfasar's Guild's new settlement that he took from us. We are instantly going to get right in there with Malagor, and he is going to start casting spells. We pretty much have all our harpies in the back here. They are pretty much going to just sit here and wait for Bamu's army to come in. We are going to try and set up a nice pin and cushion, hammer and anvil, whatever you want to call it. We want to set up all our shooters here, draw them in, and as they draw in, our harpies is going to fly overhead and take out all their archers, that sort of thing, and slowly whittle them down. We also have our Chaos Giants over here ready to take out any lords that might threaten Bamu himself. Looking at over here, though, Malagor is already putting in the work, and Belfasar Guild is killing all his own guys by dropping Goldena Golden Hounds on top of our crows that we summoned, using Malagor's special little explosion ability. At this point, we're only, what, a minute into the battle, and Malagor is sitting at a nice 24k damage. Look at how many units we are getting in the blobs of Flocks of Doom. We're getting like 6 goddamn units at a time. Mix that with what? Where'd you go? Malagor, there you are. There we go. Flock of Doom. We were looking at a giant feral doom. I can't English right now. The Flock of Doom, the actual spell version. Where are you? Where are you? There it is. Come on, let me do it. So, 80 to 160 damage per unit. Doing that to 6 units. You're doing like 600, 700 damage per tick. It's really, really a lot. They have a lord here that is on Pegasus or whatever it is for the Empire. I can't remember. He tried to attack Malagor out of the sky, so I sent the squad of Manticores to come and back him up. He gets absolutely annihilated. The Helm of Discord on him, plus the physical resistance on our Manticores from Malagor's ability, was enough to make him run away very, very quickly. Malagor is just flying for this guy. It is a reason he is known as a terror in the air, in the sky, in the whatever the hell you want to call it, above men's mortal feats. Then we have a lot of huntsmen, a lot of crossbows, a lot of shooters in general. I have some dwarf warriors there. There's a lot of great swords in this army too. I think there's like 4 squads, which, decent. We have our single crow here. He is here to stop these mortars from firing. He's just going to peck their toes and make sure they can't fight. But it finally goes down. It doesn't matter to us. It is a spawn unit. And where did I just see him? I did. I seen this motherfucker himself. It's Belfasar Guild, ready to top his Pegasus, or whatever the hell it's called. You know what I mean. Anyway, Malagor is just going to continue going around for the most of this battle. He's going to stay in the air. He's going to drop down right at the end, and that's really it. If you look at the side there, Bamu's forces has arrived, so they are shutting up. Pairing what I was saying, we have a Cygor summoned straight into the middle of all these units. There's a captain there trying to fight him right now. My plan with this is to get him here and get all these units to bulk up around him and get even better Flocks of Doom on the enemy. but they don't really take the bait. They kind of just ignore him, and they only send 2 units on him. Doesn't really matter to me. Look at how broken up the enemy army is, though. If I was Kazrak's army, I'd be coming in, dropping flanking attacks, getting out of there, flanking attack, getting out of there. So it's really good to just make the enemy come to you. It is a great way to disrupt their formations, and it's just a great way to win battles in general, especially fighting something that's a lot bigger than you. What is the old Roman saying? I can't remember what it is in Latin, but it is divide and conquer. You must divide the enemy to conquer the enemy. At this point, the enemy is starting to come from this side. They had a load of hidden units here in the trees that I didn't notice, but they start to notice our Ungors, and they are about to start firing. And with that, the ambush has been sprung, and all the Harpies will begin to start moving forward and dropping down where necessary. So they're going to come straight into the Knights of the Blazing Sun here to stop them, our Ungor Raiders and stuff, from getting annihilated. I gotta push all the Ungors forward as well as the Raiders forward because I want to stop them from doing friendly fire there while the Harpies get rid of them. And over here we have another Flock of Doom on the enemy, just getting all that damage. These Harpies, however, they are gonna just fly over these swordsmen, but one of the squads is gonna hop down on these swordsmen and girdle him. And Bamboo was getting chased by this little Arch-Elector on horse. There goes the Harp. No, it's not. Chaos Giant's gonna deal with him. That's what it is. So the Chaos Giant's going to deal with that Arch-Elector. Over here, we have a load of Huntsmen and Crossmen. They are going to get surrounded and annihilated by the terror and claws of all the Harpies. Over here, they're going to drop on some unsuspecting targets. And if there isn't an unsuspecting target, they will wait in the air until they get cleared of Halberdiers or Great Swords. Anything that can actually damage us. So we just want to attack anything that's not going to hurt us, because we are quite a fragile army, but we do dish out a lot of damage. We've got the Manticores here. They have completely surrounded Belfasar Gelt. He's not getting away from this one. The Harpies are in on all the action as well. And he's going to drop another Golden Hounds over here, doing a lot of damage with all his own units. There is a nice AoE drop in there. I think that was from an Arch-Elector. I'm not too sure, though. Oh, it doesn't look like there's an Arch-Elector there, so I'm not really sure. At this point, I think Belfasar Gelt is running away. They have a lot of Huntsmen here and a lot of Great Swords really left, but our Harpies are going to chew through them. Slowly slash and claw. Of course, we can't really see anything at all because the Harpies' wings are flapping away. Think of being one of the humans, though. You're just about this height, and you're surrounded by all of this. I don't think you can even fight it. You just stand there, you get your face ripped to shreds, you accept your fate. Of course, over here, all our Ungor Raiders have basically destroyed this whole flank. This side did extremely well. All our Ungors in the front, some of them broke, which, who cares? It's a bunch of Ungors. But it was enough to hold the enemy back while our Harpies got into the back lines. And all our Ungor Raiders dealt with all the basic units, like the Pikemen, the Halberdiers, and some Swordsmen over there. Another one of the AoEs of Malagor. I need to remember the name of that one. But he finally drops down, and the crow's there with them. Just into some crossbowmen. Again, I would love for the mod to work, which gets rid of all these buffs and debuffs on the units. I feel like maybe if they weren't so profound, I think that's the word for it, it would look pretty good. But once again, Malagor reigns supreme, winning the battle through air superiority. Belfasar Gelt has once again been put in his place. Malagor coming in with 85k damage. He is an absolute beast. As I was saying in the battle, I really need to get him more than just the AoE damage. A nice explosion would be quite nice, because we did make so many big ass blobs in that battle. Gelt seemed to get 238 kills, but I don't see where from, because we lost 285, and yeah, the Maz ain't Mazin right there, game, so it must be talking about killing his own units. So that's Gelt for you. He's a Vietnam veteran, and he does not hold back on anyone that he sees. So close victory there. That us raise another herdstone here. Let's get it back up and running, and then that way we can just get a few more ritual points right there. I did completely forget over here, Eshin, that I did get the Gorge, the God Bless Gorge. So Kazrak, you're probably going to head back that way to get them, because I did want to put them in your army. I do believe, I can't remember, this one buff them? It does. So I definitely want to get them in your army. And if I can completely replace them with your normal best scores, I might do, because they might be a little better. I will check the stats later on, to be honest. So Houndmaster for you, though, is that's going to upgrade your Manticores and your Hounds of Pestilence, which I do believe, based on your army, your 2 Manticores, your maybe actually get you a third Hounds of Pestilence over this. I might get rid of this. Well, I did say before I want to get rid of this chart and change it for something else. So I think you can have the word I'm looking for. You can have the big boy spot, like a Gorgon or something in this army, and then this can change to a Hounds of Pestilence, just so we're getting all them buffs, because these guys are actually really decent in Kazrak's army, because they literally fought Longbeards in that dwarf battle, and they survived. So they did pretty good. Bamboo, it looks like you're not in Hidden Encampment, so let's put you back in. Let's call your animosity, beat the crap out of your own guys, and call it a day on that one. Alright, low beast rage, it's just him. Buildings, don't really care. Skill points, don't really care. Let's end the turn and continue on then. Turn 79, let us go. It looks like the Disciples of the Maw, I think. I don't remember who that is. That's the dude that carries he drags along the Maw pot. It's Scrag, that's his name. He is now defeated. It looks like the big boys are starting to make themselves known. We have Corn over here. He is pushing into the Western Lands here. Probably going to get Arneset next. And hopefully he doesn't attack Scryer. They might, who knows. But I really hope he gets stuck into the Dowie and bring them down to size. What is this? We got a mission here to raise Castle Dragonhof. I don't know why we have that. Okay, Bamboo, you can reach Schwarzhaven, and Malachor can too. So both of you just head down there. And he's probably going to head towards Castle Dragonhof and probably try and take it back. So it allows us to get our mission and do a bit more money. I'm okay with that. Malachor, come on down here. They have King Loom the Drakebeard, so some fancy stuff in his army. Wait a minute, I don't resolve that, because I don't think we really need to fight this. It looks like that Dowie army is literally all just artillery pieces. Let me see. Oh, push towards here. Yeah, he is literally all artillery pieces. If that's the case, Bamu, if you stay out of that, God, maybe. I was thinking maybe I could get an ambush over here, but I don't think he's gonna walk into Malagor's. He's not even in range to help him, so never mind. He wouldn't walk into Malagor's ambush, because it would be nice to get that army. That's something that is a very easy battle. Alright, Kazrak, you are heading back towards Essen. No, Eschen. Because I want to get us some thingies. Yeah, thingies. The Corn Gores and the God Bless Gores. That's exactly what it is. And then Torox and Torox and Morghur. We're going to head towards Kazakh or Kalas. Most likely. I want to have a look here. How long does it take to get the Bulgors? Yeah, it's a 2-turner. Yeah, that's going to take a while. So maybe let's set you up in a hidden encampment. Maybe how many settlements do we need? 4. 1. And then all this. Yeah, we need to actually push in the mountains a bit more unless we go fight the Dawait down here. So I might want to wait on that. I'm not too sure, because once we get the end time stuff, I want to be moving all the time, so I can't really be waiting. So you know what? Go ahead and encampment and wait just there. And let's spend some dread to get another Bulgor. Bulgor. Yes. Okay. Kazrak. I don't want to delete anything out of his army, though. I might get rid of some of the Goblet stuff, because they're not that good, to be honest. Corn one's pretty decent for a monster. I like the Nurgle. Do they have healing? They do have healing, so they're not that bad. The Slanesh Siege ones are probably the ones that I'd probably get rid of. So I might do that and then replace them with normal Chaos Bomb, because they're just so much better because of all the buffs. So let's do that. And then take the 2 Bulgors. And I do want to get probably another monster in here. What did I want to swap out? I wanted to swap something out in your army, and I can't remember. Is it someone else's army? I'm not sure. I did want to put another monster in here, though. Maybe I have too much cav. Let's get rid of... maybe the centaurs? No. I really want to get rid of this. Let's get rid of the spawn of Nurgle. And we'll get rid of this centaur, actually. Yeah, that'll do. Get rid of that. And then you can have the Gorgon, and you can have the incarnate element of beasts. We don't need Cygors because we could summon that. That should be Morghur's army sorted, except once the Bull Cores go, I have 2 slots to fill, which I might then fill up with just Chaos Spawn. Yeah, that'll do. Okie dokie. And then Torox, you're going to head over here. You're going to take Khajiit Archelaus. Once you're done with that, Morghur should have the army for you. And then you can jump back over and he'd give you them. Khazrak, you're going to move down there. Malagor and Bamu, you're all good where you are. Alright, let's level everyone up here before we continue on. Yeah, I wanted to give you a... oh, you don't even get the option for one. Yeah, you don't even get an option for a big thing. A low pendulum I do, so we'll give you pendulum. It's not an AoE like Pit of Shades, but it'll have to do. Morghur here, upgrade your defense. Same with you, Konrak. Anything else to level up? Bamu leveled up. So let's give you more Sleep's Gift. Give some healing to your army, Bamu. Maybe start upgrading you at some point, but I don't really know what to give you. Maybe just fill you up with like Chaos Spawn or something. Who knows? For Upstrice, we'll just leave you as is for now. We don't really need to perform that ritual right away. So let's just end the turn and continue on then. Sweet, sweet. The Dark Moon is here. And I just picked that one without even... I kind of just clicked to get into the game. Okay, nice one. We got the Beastal Rage one, I think. Which is great because we don't really need Beastal Rage at all. Oh, well. It is what it is. What is this? The Lance Maid. Beastal Rage. Okay, so... your warriors see this as a cowardly act. Okay, whatever. If you say so. Is Belfasar Guild dead yet down here? He should have 2 settlements. He has 1 settlement, which is there. And then he's going to be taking this as his other settlement. So that's Bamu. You can deal with that. You can deal with him on your own. And Malagor, you might attack this army, because it's going to be as easy anyway. Khazrak, you just move to here. And let's get you these, God bless Gors. So what are they? Where are they? No, not Khazrak, in Southern Sylvania. Right here, it takes 2 turns each. So it gives him some shooter units, which I don't think he really wants shooter units, but the Corn Gors might be very nice. So let's have a pin them, and then let's look at the normal Bestigors. Our Bestigors do have ranks, so they're better than them in rank-wise. Let's see. Wait a minute. Okay, so there's less models. So there's less models with more HP per model. The Bestigors are better. They just have the anti-infantry. Okay, and what abilities do the Corngors have? More corn? Yeah, whatever. Blood Sacrifice. When they have less HP, they do more damage, and they got the physical resistance. Plus they'll have the stock and stuff in his army. They aren't as good as I thought they'd be, to be honest. Of course, the Bestigor herd's already getting buffed from Khazrak, so I don't know if this is completely accurate. So let's have a look at them in here. Bestigors, and then let's look at Corngors. Okay, so the Corngors are a direct upgrade whenever the things aren't in the... God damn, what am I talking about? When the upgrades aren't built on them. They do have the area attacks, though. The area attacks is a lot better than the anti-infantry. And the Bestigors are really built for anti-infantry, but we can leave a few of them just as they are. So let's take, I think, because we have 1 anti-large. We're getting rid of this. I know that. We're going to get rid of this. It's gonna be free slots. So let's take this and this, because I'm gonna speak. You're gonna swap to a Hound of Pestilence. You're gonna swap to a Corn Gore. You're gonna swap to a Corn Gore, and you're gonna swap to a Corn Gore. Let's do that. I need a technology. Bloody Hearthstone. Where is it? Bloody Hearthstone. Right there. Gonna take a turn. That was not good. Whatever. We'll leave it as is like that. And I guess you can start upgrading some stuff in your guys' area. Can be movement range, might as well. Leave it as is. And you can take... Where's the Hounds of Pestilence? We need a bit more money on the Pestilence. So, 1, 2. They are a low tier unit after all, but once they're buffed to high heavens through Kazrak's shit, we don't really need to worry about that. So that deals with that there. Then it's just the Corn Gorge after that. Alright, sweet. Just one of them, I think it was. And then free Corn Gorge. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. That's his army sorted out. And I think I'm going to leave it like that for a while. Torox, you're going to head into Khazid Arkalaz. Hopefully you just auto that one. Yeah, that's fine to me. Took a bit of damage, doesn't really matter. Loot and raise that. Okay, sweet. Go into encampment. Maybe head down that way, and then Morghur can just beast path into you on the way. And you could maybe get another battle soon enough. You're chilling, Kazrak. Morghur, you are recruiting. Next turn, you're going to be done. And Malagor. Let us attack these Dowie, although it's quite a distance. Oh, well. Let's set you up over here somewhere. In a 75% chance. What is this? Decent army. Well, what am I decent army? It's just normal dwarf warriors. It'll be a decent army whenever it's fighting just Malagor on his own. We'll go leave it like that. And Malagor, you can upgrade to your max level. I don't really know why I'm upgrading you to your max level, because you actually don't really need it. But, because there's not really anything other than what you got that I want you to take. I think it's just Manticores for you to finish out your army. And Manticores are gonna... I got 2 turns to recruit, so yeah. Oh well. Right, end the turn then. Continue on. Well, it looks like Bamboo finally got a battle on his own. Too bad it's just against a bunch of lords and he's gonna lose all his ungors. They are easily replaceable, so I don't really even care about doing this auto-resolve. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And let's give you a bit of bestial rage, because you always have that problem. Well, we're being offered a non-aggression from Festus. He's finally came to terms with our little attack on him for Altdorf. He wants to be friends again. Sure, whatever. Sweet, sweet indeed. Turn 81. Okay. Bloody Hearthstone. He can now get his Corn Gorge. Zephania. There they are. You can get up to 5, apparently. Which, do I really want that? You guys are already max level. You're about to be max level. You're not. 3 in there. It would make it 4. Oh, I can't actually because of Zephania. So I'm just going to leave it like that because I don't want to waste any more time with Kazrak like that. Torox, you're chilling. Morghur. Right. Beast Path. How far can you go? You can go up to like there. If I want Torox, I don't really want to go into Dawizar land. We've seen enough Dawizar in the thingy Let's Play. Yeah, you can go up to like there. Okay. Torox, you can just move to like here. And Morghur Beast Path into Torox. Give him the 2 Bull Gorge, and you take both his shitty Gorge. That's us like that. You can now upgrade some of your stuff. So, ooh, Torox, you got a load of bust your big boys. I didn't even know you did that, but it does give us unit capacity for Gorgon, so I'm definitely taking that. Even if you're not going to be using them in your army. Although I could swap out this, and this for big boys at some point. But right now I just want you to have lots of Minotaurs. You do have a shaman here that needs to level up, so evasion, and of course your Bulgors. which, what are these? Just some shitty stuff, not really anything good. Let's give you armor. If you ever noticed how I upgrade my guys, I always go for defense first and then go for the melee stats, because you want them to stay alive long enough to upgrade them. See, Corn's Call, let's upgrade them, Chosen Corn Gorge even more. So let's just touch. Bonus versus large for them. That's decent. The Nargok F1 is more melee defense, and Siege's Whisper gives some ward save. And it's not too bad, although I don't really like me shooting units in a Beastmen army unless they are a bunch of Unreal Radar trash that are just being used just for that. Oof. There's Kingla Drakebeard himself is there. Don't really want to fuck with that. Is this Fenris? Yeah, they're probably gonna fight the Dawi. Are you guys fighting the Dawi right now? No. Be'lakor, you want to join the fight? Don't be a wuss, Be'lakor. Come on. Trade settlement. Eilhart? Sure. Doesn't bother me. And you'll join it for 16k. Of course, this army sucks. Oh, wait, no. It's this army. So this army's probably going to get their ass kicked by this. But if you're fighting, you will help me out against the Dawi. So fuck it. Yeah, sure. We don't really care about the money anyway. Alright. Be'lakor, what am I going to do with you then? Bambo's going to die if this guy walks into him. So I need to end my move over like here, just to make sure he doesn't get into battle with you. Of course, this army's trash, but the lords and stuff will absolutely annihilate all his shitty little raiders. That's the name. Alright, Be'lakor, start destroying all these lands, because there's not really any armies to deal with it now. That one's moved up and he's over there. So we might as well. We can't raise a herdstone here, so this doesn't raise it. That upgrade to this one? Yeah, it does indeed. With that, I might just perform that ritual, although we don't really need it. Does this even give us... Oh, it's just Mark's Ruination. It doesn't give us Dread anymore, so it doesn't really matter at all, that mechanic anymore. Let's go ahead and encampment again, and we're just going to head towards here, and we are just going to slowly auto-resolve our way to our victory. What did that say? It said objective something. I don't know. Who cares? Oh, it's probably performing the ritual there. Morghur, I think next turn I get you some good stuff, and then we go do the Fallen Man. Quite nice. End the turn. So a peace treaty is asked from Aranessa. No thank you. That Squire made peace for you, actually. Hopefully Corn will deal with you. I don't want peace. New turn, new mission. Fire and gold. Don't really care, to be honest, right? Torx, you move in there then. And Be'lakor, go ahead and hit an encampment. Let us encircle it for now. And we can send Morghur down. Actually, Morghur, can you reach the other place? You can, so you can attack there, actually. So, just destroy this then, Torx. Place of victory, nothing dead. Perfectly fine with me. Pick one that gives you replenishment. Okay, hidden encampment. How many are we left? One left. Okay. Might as well have Morghur do it. Silver Pinnacle, what are you looking like? Kind of trash. Let's move on in. Obviously, we're going to get rid of these guys in a second, but we'll be able to destroy the Silver Pinnacle. This is once a vampire settlement. Don't know why we're getting a Pyrrhic victory here, but sure. Our big guys have magical attacks, alright. Our giant doesn't, and the Gorgon doesn't, so let's give the Gorgon that, and let's just auto it, fuck it. We're going to take some damage, that's okay. But we will loot and raise it for the constant replenishment. Oh, we got us some achievements that I haven't got before, because I didn't realize that, the Immortal Empire's achievements are finally here in the game, so let's have a little look at them, although you can't see them on my screen. It doesn't work when I press Shift Tab, so never mind. But look, the end is nigh. Corruption spreads, the dark magic gathers in the ancestral homelands of the vampires. It's gonna be a vampire one. Signs of life are disappearing without trace to the curse of undeath. The end is Nigh. So the countdown to an imminent cataclysmic event has begun. Its consequences to be revealed when the sands of time are exhausted. Sweet. And we got the long victory achieved. Glory to you, glory to us. The war will go ever on, for that is the nature of this turbulent world. But for the moment, we can claim victory. Sweet. Let's get rid of this gore then. And let's give you 2 Chaos Spawn to fill up your ranks, Morghur. Nice, nice. Torox, you're just going to chill there. So, what I need to do now is start heading towards all the places that the vampires are going to spawn. The first place, of course, is going to be Castle Drakenhof, I believe. I'm not too sure. You're going to come attack Fort Obstrife there, Kane like Recuirt. I want to perform it. I don't even need to. I'm going to do it because my body is itching to do that. We'll leave it as that. So let's start moving everyone to where I need to go. I think for now, we're just going to get everyone to meet up somewhere. I don't know how I'm going to do it, because I don't know if I want to send 2 armies to one location. You know, have people like meet up and work together. Like maybe Morghur and Torox go a certain way. Malagor, Bamboo, and Kazrak go a certain way. Because Bamboo's kind of useless on his own. Maybe start getting Bamboo some good units. That might actually be a better idea. We have enough Dread, though, to upgrade the Hearthstone. So I could go all the way to level 5 so he can get access to the big boy units. But I also don't want to do it that way because I don't want to waste my Dread where I could be upgrading all our good stuff. Let's see army-wise. Morghur's, I think, is done. I think his army is perfect the way it is. Malagor just needs Manticores. Torox just needs some Gorgons and stuff. Free stuff there. And Kazrak, you just need these to come in the army. And I think that's it. I think you're also all good. Alright, sweet. Bamboo, you might as well take that there for free. And you can head towards Eshin then. Although, I'm wondering if I own the place that they're apparently going to spawn, does that mean they don't spawn there? I'm not too sure at all. Alright. Malagor, you can head towards Castle Drakenhof then. Is there any enemy armies about? No. Let's go into Beast Paths. Just get a little closer. Sweet. And then let's end the turn and we'll figure something out next turn. Yo, Fraught wants us to join some wars. No thanks, Fraught. I'm okay. Fort Overstar has been attacked. We've seen that coming. Let's just auto-resolve that. Okay, turn 83 it is. All the Dowie are coming for us, honestly. I would like to get some peace treaties going because I don't really care about these battles. I don't really care if they fight us. They're more just going to be wasting time on our end turns. The peace negotiated is, of course, is going to hurt us a little bit, but it's just the Beast of Rage, so who cares, really? Right, thinking about it, how many vampire counts actually is there? So there's definitely here. So this is Flatty Daddy that we killed. So we're probably going to leave either Kazrak. I think I'll leave Kazrak, Malagor, and Bamboo here. Where else is vampire counts? There's some vampire counts here, but I don't think they're the main. Oh, where is it? Silver Pinnacle. Yeah, they're not the main factions. I think it's only main factions that spawn. Because the last one I played, it was a Wood Elf one, and it was only the male factions here. It wasn't the one down in the desert. Speaking of the desert, I think Manny got moved down there. So that one is probably going to be the last one we do because of how far it is. Hopefully he isn't turned into a god by then. Or maybe any faction that's down there just annihilates him and we don't have to deal with him. So that could be also an option. What other ones is there? There is... Oh yeah, where's Mousillon? Mousillon's here. It's not a playable faction, so I don't actually know if he's going to spawn there. Although he does have a legendary lord though. So it might. Blackstone Post, yes. We fought him at the start of the campaign. What's his name? Necromancer dude. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Kemmler. Yeah, that dude. Him and Krell or whatever the hell his name is. So This place, there's going to be 2 here, so I definitely want to send our strongest guys, so Morghur and Torox. They can head down here. Although Malagor's a little stronger than Torox, but you know how it goes. Right, if that's the case, I need to start moving right now. I don't care about these armies, and I don't really want to deal with them. If I underway here, Morghur might get to fight us. So let's head up. You can head this way, Torox. Morghur, I don't think you're in range of the underway to get attacked by him, so you can move there, and you guys can meet up again over here. Kazrak, Bamu, and all, you are probably just gonna chill. Probably just gonna chill around here. I know the dwarves are probably gonna come and start taking these places. If Festus, are you fighting the dwarves? You are. Just give me all this. Might as well give me the money. Probably won't even need it, but you know what I mean. You're fighting the dwarves, so it doesn't really matter. You guys are probably just gonna all chill up here. So let's probably chill. Let's chill like here, away from Eshin itself. Because they're probably gonna come for Eshin. Bamu, you can move just to here, and you're all just gonna stand there, basically. I'm probably gonna cut out a lot of this, because it's just gonna be moving per turn and dealing with auto-resolves and stuff from settlements that we don't even care that we lost. So I'm probably going to do that at some point. But I do want to get a bit of a plan of what we're doing before I do that. And also the upgrades of all the armies. As I said, Kazrak's army is all good now. I think this is perfect the way it is now. Could maybe swap out something for another Khorngor, but is it worth it for the anti-infantry? Oh god, we quick cut there because I had a huge goddamn sneeze. Anyway, Bamboo's army. I want to start upgrading Bamboo's army. I don't know what I'm going to give him, though. But I might as well just spend all the money to start upgrading his stuff, get him all his buildings. Although Kazrak might be able to get him his army. What do I want to get him, though? Because you're an infantry army. You're a flying army. I could turn you into a monster army, but I also want to keep that for Torox to give him a few more units. So maybe once Torox is done, I might be able to do that for you, Bamboo. I think for now, let's just start upgrading all your stuff so you could do it on your own. Give you that. Let's give you this one. And you don't need to worry about that stuff until your next level. You have a lot of growth, so you're all good. You have a shaman. You are a shaman. But we can get a Wargor. Leadership. Ambush. That's another thing. They have once they spawn all their armies, let's put a Wargor in him. In that army. Once they spawn all their armies, get another shaman. Just in Bamboo's army so he gets extra power, extra magicka. I keep interrupting myself and I don't know why. Bamboo, you're Shadow, aren't you? Yes, you are. So let's give you something else. Let's give you... No, you're Deaf, actually. Let's give you a Wild one or a Beast one. Raise with Hounds. We give you that. Ooh, a heal on the Own Lord is nice. Yeah, let's just take the heal on the Own Lord for the regeneration. Put that in there. What the fuck is I talking about? I don't know. I've completely interrupted myself, so yeah, it is what it is. Okay, Kazrak. You're good. I'm gonna have to keep doing this over and over again in my head until I figure it out. Malagor, you want the Manticores, but you're gonna wait till next turn till you're beside everyone to do that. Kazrak's good. Bamboo, we can figure you out later. And Torox and stuff. Torox, you're gonna waste a few turns for you, is the problem. So I might actually... Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's give Bamboo some stuff from Kazrak's army, and then he can recruit Torox's stuff that he needs. What do you need, Torox? This is... You just need big boy stuff. Probably a Gorgon. Maybe just 2 Gorgons in your army? Well, I'll have a look here. And what's better, the Incarnate or a Gorgon? Can you even get it? You can't. Fuck. Yeah, you're not high enough level. Malagor will be able to do it next turn for you. But you might already be here by that point. We'll figure it out next turn. Let's end the turn. Well, it looks like Kazrak got an ambush, though, on this really shitty army, so I guess we'll take it. You might as well. Just take the replenishment. Alrighty, ambusher discovered, don't really care. Alright, Taurox, keep heading towards these guys. Malagor, you head right here. And you talk to Bamu. I'm gonna give him 2 Gorgons, I believe. It is 2, right? It's free. It's free if I want to keep the Manticore. Which wouldn't be bad to give him at least 1 flying unit. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. So let's give him 2. Ooh. 1. Oh, yeah, 1, 2. Alright, just give him 2 then, Malagor. And it's going to be 2 Gorgons. So we already have space for 1. And Taurox, tell me you've leveled up? You did not. We're going to have to spend the dread then. Gorgon. Although, if I don't want to spend the dread, I can give you an incarnate then. Or not an incarnate. A Cygor. But I think you already have the Richmond route, so fuck it. Let's give you just another Gorgon. That's a Harpy. Gorgon. Nice. Bamu, you're big boy chilling right now. Let's just get rid of some stuff and give you anything that's good. Okay. How do I upgrade the capacity of the... Oh god, what I can't English anymore. The capacity of the Corn Gorge. Maybe it's just a set 5? If that's the case, it is what it is. Let's do this. Let's do this. You can have that. You can just put the Corn Gorge in your army for the sake of having them. You might as well have some better stuff than what you have. Because it's better than nothing. Anyway, don't really care about your army. We'll just do that and then figure out what your army's going to look like in the end. Morghur, how far could you run on your own? Nope, you're going to just keep going Warpath because it seems to be the best option for you. And Taurox, you're going to take 2 turns, go as far as you can. Malagor will give you the big guys, and Malagor will come back over here. Kazrak and Co, you are just going to chill though. You are just going to sit here and do nothing for a while. Here didn't move. Oh, the heroes. Bamu. Get rid of these 2. Slot, go into Bamu's army. And Bloodgrounds into Bamu's army too. Let's end the turn. New turn, more movement. So, Morghur, you can actually move forward or move faster. It's just a normal movement, so move like that. Taurox, again, move towards Malagor. Malagor, you're just going to wait a turn. Once again, another end turn then. Right, next turn, Taurox, you just keep heading on as far as you can. And then Malagor, you put them Gorgons in his army. 1, 2. And you take the Centaur and the Razorgore. Alrighty, and then Malagor, you're going to move back there next turn. Taurox, your army is completely done now. You guys are just chilling. So it's just going to get Manticores for Malagor. Which, if that's the case, we could probably spend the dread on it now. I want to give him probably at least 5. Yeah, probably like 5 in his army. So get rid of this. Maybe get rid of this. And then that's really it. I think. Or maybe, yeah, 5 Manticores would probably cut it. Yeah. So might as well just get rid of these now. Don't really need them. And then we'll go to Manticores. And might as well start this now. Or should I just wait until you get back over there? You can't even get Manticores, can you? Yeah, you'll get it next turn. You don't even have the building. That's fine to me. And then Morghur, you just keep on moving. Alrighty guys, with that, the only thing you won't see is Malagor getting his Manticores, and then he'll be full strength. Other than that, what I'm going to do at the next episode is we're going to start again when either the end times is about to start, or if we have reached the location we want to reach. And might even start the next episode off with the battle for the fall of man, just to do it before the end times actually start. So until next time, my friends, I hope you've enjoyed the long episode here for episode 30. We are nearly at the end, and there's going to be a lot of battles to come against the ancient vampire counts. Till then, my friends, peace.